For the first time since a fire last Friday, our cameras were allowed inside of Green Bay Preble High School today. That includes the gymnasium where the fire originally started. Fox 11's Andrew Lacombe was there. And Andrew, what did you see?
Well, Michelle, when we first walked into Preble, it looked like a school undergoing some routine summer maintenance. But when we got closer to the gym and inside of it, the smell of the smoke was very strong and the damage looked much worse.
You can see where the bleachers are already damaged and kind of fallen off the walls. That's where the fire started.
Cleanup work has not yet begun in the Preble High School gym. Banners are black, the track is melted, and the gym floor is warped. Everything will be replaced.
What really caused all the soot to carry through the gymnasium, or the whole building, was the vinyl coating that was on the soundboard that was at the top of the gymnasium.
The leader of the cleanup operation says when the school reopens, the gym will not be ready. In other parts of the school, work is already underway. Murphy says everything in the building will be addressed, including all student lockers.
We clean the insides of the lockers, the face of the lockers, and then we tent them with plastic.
Murphy says the number of people working here is increasing every day. He says by next week, there will be 400 people here during a day shift and 200 people working at night.
The soot and the smoke that we can see is not a concern to us. It's what we can't see. So what we've done up to this point is we've taken air sampling and we've taken what are called swipe samples. And the hygienist has gone through the building numerous times, and they'll take the samples and they'll get readings for us and tell us what kind of contamination is in there.
Murphy says once those samples come back, a new start date for Preble students can be determined. The district has already said classes will not start as scheduled on September 2nd. In Green Bay, Andrew Lacombe, Fox 11 News. Insurance will likely cover most, if not all, of the cleaning and replacement costs. Investigators say the fire was caused by spontaneous combustion. They say it could have been prevented if district employees had cleaned up correctly after resurfacing the gym's wood floor. Despite the uncertainty about the academic schedule, many school events are still going on, including sports. The football team held its Meet the Team night this evening at the football stadium next to Preble. While some parents have questions about how after-school practices would work if school days are lengthened, football players say they've just carried on.
I think that's important. It gets our whole team, the whole program hyped up and ready to go for the season. And then the fire, I'm not too concerned about the fire. We're trying to just kind of get over the fire and not think about it anymore.
My daughter practices from 3:30 to 6, so I mean, they would have to push it back a little bit. It would be okay. But, you know, the sports teams that have to travel to away games and stuff, that would, you know, probably be an issue.
Lindsley says she's also waiting to hear if the school's homecoming events on September 26th will be impacted.